Hello everyone, it's Davi here again and welcome back to my tutorial on nodes part 11. Our effect here is almost ready. The last detail that I want to put are those lines in here that goes straight back in a 3D perspective following this stone wall here, and that's going to help me sell the idea of a stone material while still keeping that cartoony look. And we're going to do that with a new symbol with a drawing inside of it. I already created one and I named it Lines 3D. So let's go inside and see how it looks. So once you create this, the important thing is that you create a whole bunch of lines. I did it like a squiggly line like this, but you can do them however you want. And you can just create one and copy a whole bunch of them, or you can do them by hand, or you can use a texture. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that they're completely parallel to each other and that there's a whole bunch of them like this. So let's go back inside our node view here, and let's go inside our stone group, and let's drag that symbol into our node view and attach it to our composite right in front of our stone stack. And now you can see it, but it looks nothing like we want because we still have to rotate it in 3D. But before you rotate anything in 3D, you have to enable 3D by clicking on this yellow box in here and clicking on this box that says Enable 3D. There. Now our rotation tool is going to work. And to rotate it, let's use the side view this time, not the top view. Although they're very similar, you can see the camera cone and you can see your stack of copies. But now you're seeing from the side, not the top. And let's flip it and turn it in 3D like that. And this is a good opportunity to use that trick where you change the scene resolution. Not the scene resolution, but the preview resolution, so it renders faster. Let's say 1/4. And this is much faster because it's not rendering all those pixels. It doesn't look as good, but it helps. And you can do this two ways. You can just flip it by hand like this, or you can click on this plus sign here on your timeline and type the value that you want. And I know that I want minus 90 degrees. And let's go back to the full scene resolution on the preview. There. And we can bring it down a little bit with the translate tool to where you want it. Like that. So this looks almost ready, but we still need to get rid of everything that is not on the wall of our stone. And let's do that by using a cutter. So we already have a cutter in here on our node library. Let's drag it into our node view and attach our lines, our 3 lines on it. And let's cut it with our stone stack because this is where we want our lines to be. This is doing exactly the opposite of what we want. So let's go inside our cutter, click on the yellow box and click on inverted. There. So we already got rid of everything that's not on the wall, but we still have these leftovers here that are going on the face of the stone. So let's get another cutter and put it right under the first one. And let's use that stone face to create another cutter that will remove this part here off the lines. So let's drag it from here and like that. And there you go. This is the effect that we wanted. And I'll see you on the next tutorial. Bye.